Hey y'all, it's Nick with Glenstone Power Wash. I am out here in very cold Yahala today. Yahala, whatever. It's a weird name. Cool town, sleepy, but it's cool. I have this house that you see behind me today. It's a house wash, pool screen, pool deck, and driveway. So let's take a look. There's the driveway. It'll be the last thing I do. There's a little pool screen. I'm gonna be using really heavy SH today. It's the only way I can get this stuff off. I don't know what this is. See what I can. So, doing this little side here. So yesterday I was out here and I just wanted to see what this wall would look like before and after. And I shot this what I think like a 5% or 6%, just to see if it'll take anything off. And y'all, this wall was horrible. Like that bottom green part, that was the entire wall. I took a picture. I believe I took a picture. If you see it on the screen, that's what it looked like. There we go. Clean in here. Here's a little pool deck. There's a screen. We got tears in it. All the tears in it was from the hurricane. I could only clean so much without ripping the screens more. I already spoke to the owner. This wall right here, that's how that wall looked like. It looked a lot like that. So 6% is probably going to work. Here's a courtyard wall. Yeah, I'm gonna be using a lot of SH on this house. Here's the outer wall. It is breezy. It is cold. Yesterday I was out here and I did a house, man. Frozen, absolutely frozen, wet and cold. Gotta be careful here. Window's got a crack in it. Yeah. Gonna be soft watching a lot of this. Not gonna be doing anything ultra crazy. Yeah. It's time to get started. Let's get it. Hey guys, I'm back. I had to come back to this property because my pump, some fuses started to go inside of it. I use a Delavan, was it 101Y, and bought this thing in September. It's probably my second one. Yeah, it is my second Delavan, and I don't know, it just started tripping fuses and then it broke, so I had to buy another one. If you guys have any of those issues happening to y'all, let me know in the comments. But yeah, so I had to come back. Needed a stronger mix to do this house. I didn't want to do it with a pump up sprayer because you know, it would have took too long, because it was a lot of mold and algae here. I mean, it was bad. So let me show you. All this was black, green, and brown. Black, green, and brown. I was starting to do the upper parts of the screen, and it started to tear even more, so I said, made a decision not to do it. I don't want to have to replace already damaged screens, and they're damaged pretty bad, but I did my best, just taking lots of the big debris off. That, if you could see, the stick is in that hole right there, and it's hooked on and it's not going anywhere. But I did the sides, had lichen and stuff on the sides, mold, algae, got rid of that. It's a lot of pooling here. I pushed all the water over by those plants over there to let it soak up, but yeah, it just came back. I don't know. Yeah, there's the pool area. This stuff, man, it's mold and it's paint damage mixed together. That stuff, once you start hitting it, it starts ripping off the paint, and you don't have to deal with that stuff either. Just do the best you can. That's what I do anyway. There's the front. I didn't do those streaks over there. It was clean. Happens. Side of the house. All this is clean. This wall was bad too. That patio area. I hit that just to hit that. I think that's the septic tank or something. I don't know what that is. Or just a pad. Back here. I hit the bird feeder for him. That stuff is bad. I don't know. You know, when folks clean the house regularly, it's easier to clean. But when you have folks who clean like every 3 years or whatever, it's really bad. And that's when it destroys paint and destroys stuff. And you just gotta be careful. Do the best you can. Yeah. Screens look horrible, but I didn't want to risk breaking any more of them. Alright, y'all. This one took longer than it's supposed to. Took too many trips out here. Yeah, you know, this is the world of a pressure washer. Things break and you gotta fix it. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.